having to be in this state of having to always be on guard. It's like you can't let your guard down. There's something here about you not being able to let your guard down. And you just have all these hopes, dreams, and wishes. And you're like, man, one of them is to have ease and relax and not be stressed the F out. We also have, nice, with this page of page of cups, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, awesome. So there is some kind of new tangible thing that's coming your way, because aces all are about brand new beginnings, right? And there's something really, really beautiful that's coming for you. A new business opportunity, a new raise, a new income, a new house, new cars, something like that you're going to be. And if that's what you've been trying and you've been dreaming of, whether it's a new house, a new car, a new job, new business coming in, new partnerships, it looks like that is going to be definitely showing up. You are going to be receiving some kind of offer that is going to make you feel a lot more better emotionally with this Nine of Swords that's here. The Nine of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying this Nine of Swords. I feel like you're stressed out about something that hasn't come in, or maybe there was money that was supposed to come towards you that you didn't get, that you were told you were going to have. And so you're feeling right now really stressed about finances and income and where you're going to be and what this looks like. And it's this sense of worrying about this 3D world. And like I just said, it looks like you definitely have some kind of offer coming in. It definitely is going to change things to make you feel a little bit more secure moving forward. Definitely something here where this news has you reflecting on a time of more innocence. All right. Wow. Libra, good morning, good day, and good afternoon, darlings. Woo, welcome to my channel. I was supposed to go and work out, but my trainer didn't show. So here I am delivering a reading, Libra. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's tune in, tap in, and turn on. Let's go, Libra. All right. Let's get into it. What do we need to know? We got our Beirut in here. She's chilling. Looking like a sea lion, laying on her stomach with her feet out. Libras. What messages do we have, Source Spirit, for Libras? What messages can I deliver for them? What is it they need to hear, darling? Good morning, good day, and good afternoon. Aquarian energy showing up. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Some kind of hope, wish, dream. There's something that you are really wanting to manifest or hoping that it's going to work out and come to fruition. You're wanting this gift, this offer. Also, I think some of you guys will be receiving some kind of offer coming up in the month of August. It looks like there's something here with some kind of small emotional gift. Somebody could be sharing their feelings with you. Somebody could be sending you some kind of note, some kind of message, text message, email, something like that. But there's definitely, Libras, a lot of you guys who have been stressed the F out. What are you stressing about, Libras? Comment down below what is going on. What is keeping you up at night? What is giving you anxiety? I feel like it has to do with whatever this wish fulfillment that you're hoping to bring in, that you are really trying to manifest into this world of ours, and you're hoping comes through. So let's get some more cards. I definitely see a lot of anxiety, though, particularly at night when you're not doing things. You know, when our minds slow down, that's when we can become idle and start like really obsessing about situations. And typically that happens at night when we're kind of decomposing after the whole day. Not decomposing, but you get what I mean. That's way too many. Let's get just a few cards. This wish fulfillment, this Aries energy, and then we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then we also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this Nine of Swords here. And something is just really on your mind. Some of you guys have been upset about some kind of connection that you had. It was pretty unfulfilling. And I think whoever this is that you were in this connection with, it almost deterred you from seeing the full picture that other people may be different, I guess. It's kind of given you a skewed vision on emotional connections and how you emotionally relate to people, because you've been so disappointed with this Five of Cups here, and that's right underneath this Page of Cups. So I feel like whenever this message comes through to you, Libra, you're going to be very skeptical, because you're not in a place right now where you're thinking that there's other options available. You're just looking at some kind of past situation or fairly recent past situation that has occurred and that has caused you some emotional trauma to a degree, and it's led you down this path of, you know, feeling like there's just not room for any other connections, when there's clearly room and clearly something that's coming forward to you. This could be friendships, this could be relationships, this could be partnerships, it could be family members, it could be coworkers. So take it how it resonates for you. There is something that is coming in though. And it's coming in pretty quickly with this a Knight of Swords here. So there is this fast momentum that's coming. So I think that you guys have been in this state of anxiety and worry and conflict for some time. And I think you're going to get resolution to whatever answer it is you're waiting for or what you're thinking about. It looks like that's going to be coming in. There's definitely some news coming towards you, particularly with this Page of Pentacles and this Knight of Swords. So and I think they could be two different things completely, honestly. I'm not getting like it's the same energy, and I have really big goosebumps right now. I feel like you're going to be getting two things that are coming into you. One is more emotional, and one is just information you need to move forward. Interesting. Okay, so underneath that Nine of Swords, we have the Hangman here. Definitely feeling like, you know, you're just at a standstill. Things are pretty stagnant right now. You're not seeing this momentum that I'm speaking of. And as I said, I think you're evaluating situations that have been, you know, just disappointing overall and hurtful, disappointing. I think you're really in this place of evaluating your life, people who have been in it, how you're living your life now, what that looks like, how you're functioning, analyzing how things have and have not worked out for you. It's this really analytical place and time. And so the Hangman is just taking his time right now and kind of in this neutral area where nothing seems to be, Libra, is happening. Nothing seems to be going on, but things are happening behind the scenes that you have no idea about. But it's just this time for you to also trust the process of the standstill. Does that make sense? Trust the process of where you are right now, and knowing that if it's not going fast, like be comfortable in the stagnancy. There's something about that, of finding comfortability in the stagnancy. Yeah. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands here, clarifying the Star card. You've definitely had your guard up. You've had to defend yourself in some way, shape, or form. And I think we talked about that in your last reading. I don't recall completely. But anyways, I'm feeling a familiar energy here with that Seven of Wands here, of you just having to be in this state of having to always be on guard. It's like you can't let your guard down. There's something here about you not being able to let your guard down. And you just have all these hopes, dreams, and wishes. And you're like, man, one of them is to have ease and relax and not be stressed the F out. We also have, nice, with this Page of Page of Cups, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, awesome. So there is some kind of new tangible thing that's coming your way, because aces all are about brand new beginnings, right? And there's something really, really beautiful that's coming for you. A new business opportunity, a new raise, a new income, a new house, new cars, something like that you're going to be. And if that's what you've been trying and you've been dreaming of, whether it's a new house, a new car, a new job, new business coming in, new partnerships, it looks like that is going to be definitely showing up. You are going to be receiving some kind of offer that is going to make you feel a lot more better emotionally with this Nine of Swords that's here. The Nine of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying this Nine of Swords. I feel like you're stressed out about something that hasn't come in, or maybe there was money that was supposed to come towards you that you didn't get, that you were told you were going to have. And so you're feeling right now really stressed about finances and income and where you're going to be and what this looks like. And it's this sense of worrying about this 3D world. And like I just said, it looks like you definitely have some kind of offer coming in. It definitely is going to change things to make you feel a little bit more secure moving forward. With this Knight of Swords, we have the Six of Cups here. This information is going to make you feel more secure for sure. It's also going to make you think of the past for some reason. There's something here with some news that you're going to be hearing. I think it might have to do with your past, with your childhood, with past connections, with past family members. There's something here about this news coming in having to deal with your childhood or something like your young adult years or something like that, that you would reminisce about. Maybe it's like you hear news about your first marriage, or I don't know, but there's definitely something here where this news has you reflecting on a time of more innocence. All right. Wow. Libras, you guys are stressing out so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I feel like with this disappointment, you're also like blaming yourself for a lot of situations. It's this paralysis kind of energy that's showing up here. Lots of mental conflict going on. And the thing is that you are binding yourself up. Look at that unicorn. She has bindings all on her legs, her eyes, and she could easily kick those off. So there has to be a time and a place, Libras, where you're willing to take off the blindfold and allow yourself to see, because you have more control over this than what you think. You are not somebody who is unable to get through this. You can do this, but you have to allow yourself, and it's almost this vulnerability to look at the situation and stop self-blaming and start realizing, you know what, this was just a learning lesson. This is part of the life. Contrast is what I need in order to show me what I really want and desire. And looking at it from a different perspective, which is also that hangman energy here, looking at things from a different perspective. Because when you do, you start to shift and see the world in a different light. And we have the world card here. And you definitely start to see things differently. When you think differently and you feel differently, intentionally, because you're intentionally doing the work, you're going to notice that the world around you is different because your perception of it is different. And that's easier said than done. Don't get me wrong. I'm not making it sound like it's just like this. For some people it is, but for myself, I get how difficult that can be when you're so wound up and your nervous system is on overload and you're in fight, flight, or freeze. And it's just like, oh my God, it's like weights on your shoulder. And I get that. And what I'm telling you is when you change your perspective and change the way that you are evaluating and seeing things and see things through a different lens, like when you go to the ophthalmologist and they put on those, glasses and you're like this, and then they're like, can you see? Can you see better now? Can you see better now? So it's just doing a little shift in that same manner. That's the best analogy I can come from, where it's like, is it good? Is it better? And then sometimes you're like, I don't even know. Anyways, my point is that changing just a little bit of that perspective and that vision and that clarity and seeing things from a different way is going to allow for things to flow and change and come in more easily for you. Let's get a different deck and see if there's anything else that I need to say to you. Okay. Let's see. Anything else for my Libras? Any other messages for my lovely Libras? Libras, tell me where you're clocking in from. Where do you live? What city, state, country? Yeah, as soon as you start to change that perspective and take this time to kind of heal and accept where you're at now and allow the quietness to be okay and the calmness of nothing happening. And I'm not saying you're calm, I'm saying nothing seems to be happening around you, and allowing that to be okay for right now is really going to project you so that you're moving forward. And that's a Cancerian card. And we're still, as I'm recording this, in the month of Cancerian, card number 7. The Chariot. There is a lot of new. Here's the thing. Everything is working out for you. Even when it seems like it's not, it is. So I just want you to rest assured that there is so much positivity and so much new opportunities. And I feel like sometimes for some of us, the new, because we're not comfortable in it, because it's new, and we don't know what to expect because it's new, can seem uneasy. It can seem a little stressful. Yet, you are going to know that this is the right move for you. We have 2 aces now, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. A knowing, a truth, an acknowledgement. You're going to have a lot of clarity after you go through this Hangman energy. There's so much clarity that's going to help you. As I said that, the Queen of Swords came out. Wow, they're just falling, like falling. Yeah, so we have the Queen of Swords here too, having this sense of honesty and truth and looking at all situations, including yourself, truthfully. So giving yourself a break. Like, don't be so hard on yourselves, Libra. I feel like some of you are so hard on yourselves. It's time to, like, forgive yourself. It's time to forgive yourself and to forgive others, not for them, but for you. There's also something here about you've been waiting, like I said earlier, you've been waiting for something to come up. And that's why I was saying in this pause of things not seeming like they're happening for you right now, allow this moment and be okay in this moment and know that things are still working out for you, even though you're not visually seeing them happen at this moment. The other card that came out was the Hermit, okay? A lot of you have been in this Hermit energy where you haven't been feeling like you want to go out, do things. It's really been this seclusion type of energy. It looks like that is all coming to a close fairly soon, particularly with the Chariot and the 2 Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You're going to be moving forward in something brand new, and you're going to have to show up and show out. Okay, Libra. So remember that. This confidence is going to have to be regained with this King of Wands here. The King of Wands don't mess around. He has BDE energy. If you don't know what that is, you need to know. But he has BDE energy, and he is all of that. And he is all of that, not just externally, but internally. He knows what he brings. He knows who he is. No, nothing can phase this King of Wands. You ain't nothing that can phase this King of Wands, not even another King of Wands. No, he is secure in who he is. And that's what I think this pause is for you, Libras, is finding that security at all moments in life and really knowing who you are. This lesson is helping you learn more about who you are. Anything else for Libras that I haven't said to them that I need to tell them? You have the World, you have the Ace of Coins, you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Chariot, you have the 6 of Cups, you have the Knight of Cups, or I'm sorry, the Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords as well. There's some really good cards here. Definitely some good cards. So after some struggle and going through some emotional strife, you're coming out of it stronger and more confident. More confident than ever before. Is there anything else for Libra? Strength. Some of you Libras are, it's interesting because the Tower card came out. This is Leo energy. So this is August. You are coming out so much stronger and wiser, and you have tamed the beast. Not just the beast outside of you, but the beast within. And it takes a lot to face all those parts of ourselves. It really does. Anyways, the Tower card also came out, and I feel like it came out sideways. I feel like for some of you, this information and this emotional stress that you've heard is going to, is something that you've already dealt with. Like you already know what's happened, and that's why you're so stressed out. For some of you, it's not been revealed yet. No, it came out in reverse when I flipped it. So I think this is something you've already been dealing with, which has caused you to go into hermit mode and hangman mode and to be stressing out. So the news you already know about. Let's get a one-time card, and let's get an oracle card just to close out this reading. What do Libras need to know for their oracle message today? What do Libras need to know? Wisdom. Card number 5. Sounds like hermit energy to me. Fives are all about changes, baby. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. There we go. This card illustrates that there's a spiritual teacher who's about to influence you or step you into the life to impart his or her wisdom. Look around. Is there someone in your life who has the acumen, the education, the knowledge, the ability to integrate spirituality and its laws into the constraints of the physical world? This could be a compassionate person who offers guidance and inspiration and reminds you that you're so much more than a physical being. Woo! It could be me. You are also a spiritual being with unlimited potential. You may have also drawn this card to confirm that it's time to reach out and find an organization, a group, where you can be yourself, where you can share your thoughts and get valuable feedback. This can infuse you and encourage you to be all that you can be. Kindred support helps you live the life to your highest ideals. Finding true inspiration and enlightenment, that's part of your soul. Over time, the student often becomes the teacher. So don't be surprised when others seek you out and find you. This card of wisdom is letting you know that you have so much to share, whether you realize it or not. The traditional card in this is the Hierophant. Ooh, baby. You are the teacher and the leader, and you don't even know it. Libras. Come on now. Come on now. Let's do this, Libras. You've got this. I believe in you. You believe in you. And you're going to make it fabulous. And great things are happening for you, to you, around you. And that is the mantra you need to start saying to yourself. And I am sending you all my love light sprinkles. I hope you have the most fabulous day. If you want a personal reading, it's in the click the bio. And I would love to help you out if you need that at this time. Anyways, until next time, love light sprinkles.